Well, hello, Sin Fam. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Cyanide, and if you're new to the channel, I just want to give you an extra special welcome. Let you know that I'm glad you chose us and hope you enjoy yourself. But before we begin, I ask that you smash the living crap with that like button, subscribe to this channel, and click that notification bell so you don't miss any videos from me. Also, I just want to remind you that I stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, starting at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, going on to midnight Eastern Time, give or take 5 to 15 minutes, depending on how the evening is going. Also, I stream on YouTube every Tuesday and Thursday, starting between the hours of 3:30 and 4:30 p.m., and guarantee a 4-hour stream, or more. Usually it's a lot more. And also, making, only if there's no inclement weather or anything like that. And that goes for all my streams. For Hurricane comes through, I'm not going to be, obviously doing it because I just don't want to have my computer blown out my window or something. So, today we're going to try something a little bit different. I'm going to start doing a Final Fantasy 14 guide of sorts. Kind of a beginner's guide, help you through some things. You can also leave some questions in the comment section below. Now we'll do my best to answer them. I'm not the best in the world, I'm not saying I'm the best in the world and know necessarily everything, but I'm always willing to look things up and do the research required. Also, I know there's a huge influx of players, and there are plenty of videos out there on tutorials, but there are some things that they may not have covered because they only apply now and they didn't apply before. So, I think for today, the first one should be what Osmond Gold has stated is the most difficult part about the game, and that is purchasing it. So, a little tutorial on that. So what you're going to find out is that in order to purchase the game, you got two options. Well, probably more. We're going to go over the two most common. The first one being, let me back up a second. Depending on whether you're getting it on PC or if you're getting it on one of the consoles. If you're getting it on the consoles, it's simple, straightforward. You know how to do that. But for the PC, there are two other options. You can purchase it off of Steam, or you can get it from the Square Enix store. But here's where the complication comes in. Regardless of where you purchase it, you have to go to the MOG station, which if you just go to Google and search the MOG station, it'll be the top link. It'll be the Square Enix MOG station store. You need to have an account there because those are the credentials that will be used to log into the game. And whenever you purchase your game from Steam or the Square Enix store, which by the way, and this is important, the Square Enix store is a separate entity from the MOG station. The MOG station only applies to this game, whereas the Square Enix page applies to everything that is Square Enix, which is why you have to go there to purchase it, because the MOG station only handles transactions within the game, and it only handles your accounts within the game. So, step one, like I said, you either purchase it from Steam, or you purchase it from the Square Enix store. Currently, with the population being the way it is, there's a whole ton of people and a huge influx of people coming in. Last I heard, the Square Enix store ran out of digital codes. However, Steam still has codes last that I saw, so you can purchase it from Steam. So what happened is when you spend your money on it and you get your copy. Oh, one more thing. The codes only ran out for those of us in the United States. Because apparently in the European Union, the website you go to is for Square Enix there, Square Enix Europe, they still have digital codes. So you can get them over there. But here, at least for the time being in the United States, we're going to be buying them. We're going to have to buy them from Steam most likely. So step one, purchase the game from Steam or from the Square Enix store. Once you do so, you're going to get a CD key. And keep in mind, this goes for all expansions that you'll ever purchase. It's the same thing. Alright? This is exactly how you do it for all the expansions. This is how you do it for the main game. Everything. Alright? You're going to go to where the game is at in your Steam library. And you're going to see the code that they sent you. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you a little something about the Mog Station that you may not know. I'll give you a link to the Mog Station in the description of this video as well. It'll be near the top, since it's such an important thing, right? So, as you can see, I'm in my Mog Station. And what lets you know that you have everything purchased and activated is you'll have these little circles, and they are only next to they're only next to the versions that you actually have added to your account and activated to your account. But what you're gonna do, when you want to add this, your thing, once you have that CD key, that key, right? Which one was it? Anyway, I may not have it on mine right now because I already, purchased it. There we go. Hey guys, I just wanted to make a little bit of a correction. What you're going to do is you're going to actually click the Add New Service Account button that I have currently circled with arrows pointing towards it. And that's what you're going to use in order to bring you to the screen where you enter your CD code or your digital code that you get from Steam or from the Square Enix store. So you're going to end up doing that, and that'll it's kind of counterintuitive because you think it's going to be adding a new service, but what you're really doing is using that to add your expansion as a new service, but it'll still get added to the same account because it's considered a new service. So make sure you click Add a New Service Account, and that'll bring you to where you enter in your digital code. And what it'll end up doing is it'll end up adding it to this, to your thing, into your list right here. All right. I know it looks like crap. I apologize, guys. I'm not used to doing, this particular thing. But it'll add it right there. And what you'll do, like I said, manage service options, and then that or additional services. And so once that happens, the game's activated on your card. Right? Now, a lot of you may be wondering, especially if you get it from Steam. Since Steam, you can get mounts and stuff like that, right? You get extra items with it, right? And so we'll talk about that a little bit more in depth right now as well. What you're trying to do, or for Steam, in order to get your free items, once you've logged in, once you purchased it, you enter in the code where I told you to enter the code, right? You'll log into the game, and like I said, you get mounts. And what you're going to do, no, you won't have a free company necessarily because you have to get further in the game in order to do that. But the first thing you're going to want to do, in order to get your mounts, and this goes for everything from Steam or any pre-order bonuses that you may get through the Mog Station or any digital account upgrade, bonuses you're going to get. This will be the same for all of those. You're going to go to a mailbox. Ours looks like a mailbox. Usually it's just a carrier Moogle, and they'll actually be put in here. All right, and that'll give you your main items, or any, you know, bonus items that you get from doing your, you know, from getting your digital upgrades, or any pre-order bonuses or any Steam bonuses that you get. So, with all that said, guys, if you've enjoyed this video and if it was helpful, please smash the living crap out of this like button down below, subscribe to this channel, and share this video with your friends who may be having some issues getting into the game. I'm going to do more of the... I feel like I'm going to be doing more of these. If you have any topics that you'd like me to cover, please let me know in the comment section below, because I'm more than welcome, or I'm more than open to exploring in different areas and helping you guys answer questions. You know, I do that for my free company all the time, so I'd love to be that purveyor of information for you guys. Especially being a little bit smaller right now, it would be really easy for me to read your questions and get to them. So just leave any questions in the comment section, and I can get to those and see if I can't make a video on them that'll help you guys out. Anything that, you know, anything that you new guys may be having issues with, because I know you're coming from WoW currently. I mean, I did it at one point as well, a long time ago. In fact, I was a WoW refugee to nowhere because nothing really existed that was entertaining to me, you know, at the time. So, you know, Final Fantasy didn't exist for me. But yeah, just leave any questions in the comment section below. Definitely work at getting to those. If you want to chat with me live, I have a stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday on Twitch, starting at 2 p.m. going until 12 a.m. Eastern time. The schedule's also on Twitch. Sorry. Also, I stream on YouTube on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3:30, or starting somewhere between 3:30 and 4:30 p.m. going on until 4 hours later minimum. But usually ends up being quite a bit longer unless there's inclement weather or something like that. And that goes for all my streams. If there's inclement weather, like there's a hurricane or something, I'm not going to be on. Just letting you guys know that. I do a video every single day. So I'm more than welcome to, like I said, to do more of these kind of videos, things that that I wish, or that would have helped me if people had told me like ahead of time. A little more into the mechanics, especially for those of you who are like I said, new to the game, or a little bit heavier into mechanics when it comes to games like this in general. So other than that, with all that said, I just want you to have an outstanding day. Remember that gamers can be unifiers, and we need to stick together, because we are the future, guys. So, and also remember to always live your best game. I'll see you next time.